Hello, I found my old sketchbook the other day, so today I'm going to draw my OC's new designs, but in their old outfits from their original designs that I did in that book as a 12-year-old. Before all that, YouTube keeps turning the comments off on my videos, so to try and prevent that, I just want to be clear, my channel is not intended for children. Thank you. Now on with the video. Old sketchbook. And by sketchbook, I mean notebook. This was writing paper. This was not a sketchbook. I drew in writing books. Not because I couldn't find sketchbooks or couldn't afford them, I could. I just thought it was quirky and different to draw on lined paper, for some reason. As you can see, I was awarded Santa's favorite elf that year. Quite an accolade. Stickers on it. I've always done that. That hasn't changed. This is one of the rare books in my collection that doesn't have anything Deltarune or Splatoon related drawn in it, because I hadn't played either of those games yet. This was pre-Deltarune, pre-Undertale, pre-Splatoon me. This was a very different person. This was 2021. I think I was maybe 12. I just turned 12, maybe. I don't remember, but from the drawings on the front here, it looks like I had played Animal Crossing and Mario Odyssey. Oh, and maybe it was, I guess it must have been Christmas, because of the elf thing. But yeah, here we go. I have quite a few drawings in here that I'll maybe make videos about, old pictures I can redraw, but for today, yeah, we're going straight to the OC's bit. I have like a whole section in here just full of characters. Okay, here it is. Right, I've put in the new designs that I've done the most recently for them next to the old designs so we can compare them. A lot has changed. This one's Amber, as you can see. I've put the name here. Yep, and yeah, I've kept a lot of things, I think. The eyes are kind of a similar shape. They're kind of unique to Ember. She's kind of the only one who's got an eye shape like that, so I think I kept that on purpose. The wings are definitely different. I haven't even drawn them here because they're very much different and bigger, and they wouldn't have fit. The tail is kind of similar. For a little while I had done the tail bigger in the second design I did for it, but I've gone back to making it kind of thin and more like a devil tail because I kind of prefer that. Kind of kept the spikes on the sleeves, but instead of them being on the jacket, they're kind of coming out of her skin now. The black and yellow and orange color scheme has stayed the same. Oh, I replaced the ponytail with a spike. Oh yeah, I got rid of one of her eyes. She has an eye patch now, that's new. Show this one a little bit closer. I mean, there was kind of a reason I used to draw on lined paper, is because it made it kind of easy to map out where the face needed to go. I was like, I want it to be 3 lines tall, and the chin's got to be on one line, and the eyes have got to be on another, and etc, etc. So it was kind of like how people measure stuff with heads, but I measured it with lines. So there was kind of logic to it. That's what I told people when they asked why I drew on lined paper, but the real reason was I just wanted to be different. Yeah, there was no green in the design originally. That's interesting. Blur out this page. I used to write all sorts of things in here. I used this book as a diary as well as a sketchbook, so I better blur out some of the stuff because I don't even remember what I've written. But yeah, here's the ideas for the outfit that you had. I remember vividly drawing this. I looked at some of the concept art for Surge the Tenrec from the Sonic IDW comics, and there was a scrap design for her outfit, which was like a yellow puffer jacket with spikes on the sleeves. And I wanted to draw my own version of that, and I kind of fused it with I think it's called the Silk Jacket or the Dragon Jacket from Animal Crossing, which one of the villagers I really liked used to wear, and I kind of combined the two and made this. And I made shorts to match, and then my brother was like, hey, you should draw a person in that, and so I did. And he was like, that kind of looks like if a dragon shapeshifted into a person. And I was like, oh yeah, so I gave it wings and a tail. And he was like, that was cool, you should do more of those, and so I did. And the second one I drew, after I was prompted to draw more, was this one, Lyra. This was her original design, and this is the new one. A lot has changed. The color palette's kind of similar. You can see there's kind of pink and blue and yellow in the hair and stuff, but Yeah, it's very different. She had like human feet back then. I really liked these shoes, by the way. I was sad to have to change them, but I prefer the hoofs. I mean, I like them equally, but I think the hoofs work better for this design. But I do miss drawing these shoes, so that'll be fun to do today. I'm gonna have to just pretend she doesn't have hoofs and give her human feet again for today's challenge. But yeah, I was sad to let these go, but I think it was for the best. I think it worked out better for the design overall, because then I was able to give these like big baggy jeans, which I wanted to kind of give the silhouette of like a Shire horse's ankles above the hoofs, where all the hair and the coat is really fluffy and kind of goes out in a shape like that. I'll show an image on the screen of a Shire horse's feet. I don't know if that really comes across in this design, but it's what was on my mind when I was drawing it. And if I'd drawn these shoes, they'd have been hidden by the jeans anyway, so it's fine. She has a guitar in this design, you'll notice. She still has a guitar in this new version of her. I just haven't drawn it here. For a little while in her like 2.0 design, I guess if this was number 1 and this is number 3, there was a second design in between that's a lot closer to this one, where I gave her the jumper for the first time. But instead of jeans, she just had knee pads, because I swapped out the guitar for a skateboard. Because I don't really know why. It didn't really have any plot reason. I was like, I need to make an updated, cooler version of this character. And so instead of the guitar, I will give her a skateboard. I was like, well, I named her Lyra because of a lyre, as in like the string instrument, because she had a guitar. The guitar is kind of important to her. That's the kind of the thing that I based her design off, sort of. There was a plastic toy pink guitar still sort of lying around in my room that I hadn't used in years, that I was looking at when I was drawing it, and like a plushy unicorn. Like those were the inspirations for this. So getting rid of the guitar like kind of felt, I was a little bit sad about that. So I gave the guitar back and I replaced the knee pads with ripped jeans. So I gotta go a little bit further now. For this one, for Ryan, pretty much everything has changed between these two designs. These do not look like the same character anymore. Completely different. The color palette has changed. The like anatomy has changed. He's got actual like wolf feet and hands now. Yeah, is there anything I've kept? I guess I've got the little like tiny fangs, but he's much bigger now. No, other than vague wolf features, I don't think anything's really stayed the same. I guess I've kind of got the layered sleeves thing going on. Design-wise, I didn't really have much inspiration. I was just like, I should do a wolf boy for some reason. I think maybe it was my brother's idea again. I don't remember. Yeah, it might have been actually. He was just like, draw a wolf one this time. I was like, okay. And I did, and this is it. I do like this outfit though. I like how fluffy it is around the shoulders. Also, doesn't he look like a Pez dispenser? Why did I draw them like this? They've got like big heads and then really just pencil thin bodies. Like everything is the same size and width apart. It's just a pencil. There's a real Pez dispenser of a boy. That's the designs. And now I will draw the new character designs in their old outfits in this book on the second page. This is the first one we did the other day. And I've had to glue these two together because the ink was seeping through and I wasn't going to be able to color on it properly. Here we go. I've done the sketches already and now I'm going to line them. Okay, I added a bit more detail to the line art off camera, and as you might notice, there is another character here, who I did not show off an old or new design for yet. This is Pico. I could not find the old design. I've searched everywhere, I don't know where it's gone. I drew it a little more recent than these other three. I remember it quite clearly, but I cannot find it. Here is the current design. And yeah, the outfit now is a lot more sort of steampunk inspired. The outfit now is a lot more like steampunk inspired. Before, I think she was just like a schoolgirl or something. She's got like a tennis skirt and a sweater vest and like a collared shirt. These little like pump shoes, very different shoes now. But yeah, unfortunately I can't find the old design. Maybe I will by the time I've edited this and I can put it up on screen. But oh well. The hair is very neon green on the camera. It's a lot more like a sort of teal color in real life, so just imagine. Use your imagination. But yeah, Pico's also here. It's just sort of a little bonus, I guess. I'm gonna color in now.
What's the next bit you're gonna colour in?
This bit right here. See? Look at it.
Like, what colour are you gonna use next?
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do yellow next. Colors look very different considering I used to draw in pencil and now I draw in pen.
In fact, it's a bit of it.
You can do a little bit of it, sure. Just do these zigzags yellow.
That's not the brush end, this is the brush end.
Yeah, there you go. Whoa! No one will know that it isn't me. I'm not sure whether to do them with their new hair or the old hair. I got the new hairstyle, but kind of fused with the old one. But I don't know, I want to give this pattern a go. The sort of blend of orange and yellow that I've done, and like zigzags. Yeah, I'll see if I can do it with pen, because this is pencil crayon obviously, so it's not gonna, definitely not as sort of simple and kind of blocky colours as the pen one, but I'll see what I can do.
Set sail, for I am like the whale. I'm on a different frequency. Salt water's my cup of tea, literally. Look around, adventure can be found. Dolphins abound and say hello. They'll show me which way to go. I know there is no horizon. I cannot set my eyes on the ocean, the ocean. I feel a storm approaching, like seagulls in slow motion. Me and my mermaid girlfriend ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean. But keep a careful mind, 'cause you will always find endless danger to brave on the ocean. That's just the way the ocean is.
For the hair, it looks like there's loads of colours in the hair on this one. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Show no fear, for on this strange frontier, Monsters can smell the fear in you. That's how they know just who to pursue. We may just slightly lose our way, but trust me with navigations, I know the constellations. Well, some there is no horizon. I cannot set my eyes on the ocean, the ocean. I feel a storm approaching, like seagulls in slow motion. Me and my mermaid girlfriend ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean. La 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 la, the ocean. Oh yes, we ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean, and you can't stop our love. Yes, we ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean, and you can't stop our love. In fact, we ballroom dance on a wave in the ocean, and you can't stop our love. Ballroom dance to the
Right, I added some colors in the backgrounds, as you can see, and yeah, with that, they're done. I think they turned out pretty good. I had a lot of fun drawing them, drawing stuff I haven't drawn in a long time, which was cool. Noticing how much zigzags I used to do as a child. Yeah, they turned out pretty good. What did you think? What was your favorite one? Tell me in the comments. And if you want to see me draw more stuff from that old sketchbook notebook thing of mine, there's many more drawings in there. Plenty of OCs that I can maybe redesign, give them new outfits to kind of fit in with all the current ones. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.